Welcome back to Disabled and Prepping. Today I'm going to start putting together a little fire kit. There's going to be some pieces that I know are not in here yet, but we're just getting it started, okay? So I was going to put this birch bark that I collect. I only get it when it's already partially off the tree because I don't want to wreck the tree. So I only pull the ones that are starting to strip off of it already. Or so I only have a little bit of it, but a little bit is better than nothing. I was gonna put it in this little baggie, and I started to, but that's why the baggie's got some black stuff in it from there. But I'm gonna put it in this little weave bag because I don't know what that's called. But it's a fabric. And so there was something else in it, but there was a fire extender, which is in here now, which I got from Australia. It's a little fire extender, so what you do is you light the top here, and then you can light around, so it's like a very long match. And the copper tubing is just to keep it from... it's a place to hold it and stuff. So that's going to go in this thing here. And then, I'm making a mess of all my birch stuff because it sticks to things. And then the birch bark is going to go in here, and then I'm going to continue to fill this up whenever I get some. So I'm going to put this in there, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I have everything stuffed, or all of the birch bark stuffed in there, and I can stuff plenty more. I know it's not waterproof, but it's all going to go into this case. And you've seen some of these cases before that had all the traveling stuff from some airline. Oh, United Airlines. So I'm going to be putting them in there. So hopefully it will protect it a little bit more for water. But that's my birch bark. Plus I can also use the bag for fire starting or to make char cloth. Which, around where I live, they won't let me start any kind of, even a tiniest little fire to make char cloth yet. So, well, not yet, but they won't let me. So, I can't do that. But, I can do it if it ever becomes the point where I need to. And this bag can be used for that too. So, or it could be used to be collecting things. But I'm going to keep filling it up with birch bark when I get a chance to. And it will go into this pouch, and it will get marked on the zipper pulls. Sorry, my camera work isn't the greatest right now. I wish I could get my tripod to work, but I haven't. There's a little attachment, and I'm having a difficulty with it. So anyways, this is going to be my fire kit, so this is going to go in there. That extended match, once I close it, will go in there. This will go in there. Whoops. Those two things will go in there. The baggie can be thrown away because I can't get into that bag very much. I have a hard time with it with my hands. These are some Florida chert, so I'll be putting that into a container. In fact, I might just keep them in this bag. So that's to cause sparks, along with... Oh, I'm not doing good with camera work today. I'm sorry. So the chert is to go along with the striker, and I've put these in other videos when they arrived. But some English flint. So that is also to make sparks. Believe it or not, you can also use these for a cutting tool. So there's one in here that's super sharp, like right there. That could be either used for a spear or for cutting things up if it was thin enough. I don't know if that one's actually thin enough. I'd have to look at it a little bit better. Anyway, so that's goes in with the striker and chert, and then so that's fire making for sparks with tinder, and then the 100-year-old beeswax fire starters will also go in there, so that's another way to another tinder to light while these are sparks. And then I'm going to find another container for the Florida fatwood that I got, so that way I don't have so many bags, and I want to keep it dry. So I need to find, but it's going to go in the pouch for now, because I want to make sure that everything's together and not in different places, because that's where it was before, and it doesn't help me if it's in different places. Well, that pouch came with a couple hand sanitizers, and they're super tiny, they're just like one-use kind of things. So I'm going to put these two little packs in here, because that could be used for fire starting, along with, they had a little thing of Kleenex. So between the hand sanitizer and the Kleenexes, that's another fire starter. So that's going to go into that kit too. And I probably will take one or two. Oh, excuse the dog hair. Let's see if I can get it out of there. My camera makes it little. Oops, it fell right in there. Let's get that over in the garbage. All right, I'm gonna take a couple of these because it's dry wood. And I'm gonna take the spring out of it and put them in the kit, because that's also tinder too. So I'll take a couple. I have one here right now, but I'm going to put another one in there. So that's going to be the start of my fire kit. I do have a ferrule rod. Small. It's a small small ferrule rod that's in a aluminum case, and I temporarily misplaced it. I know, right? You should not be misplacing your items that you're going to need. But I did. I put it in one of those safe places. Sorry, I thought I knew where it was for a second, so I went to go look. But I can't find that safe place again. So I know I will find it again, and yeah, when I do, I'll put it in this kit right away. I wish I could find it so I could show you, and I know that I have a chapstick in my jacket that I found on the sidewalk the other day, which I will put in the fire kit too, because any time I find chapstick or things like that outside when I'm out and about, I throw it into my fire kits, because why not? I'm not going to use it for anything other than starting a fire in a situation if I need to. So it's an easy way of using something up that was just left laying around. So that's what I will add to that too when I go do that, because I thought it was right next to me, but I must have left it in my jacket. So, alright, there's a couple of items that I still want to put in here, and I know there's more items that I would like to have in here. Obviously a couple of lighters would be nice. I would like to get a couple of lighters called Clipper lighters. It's a brand, because you can take the centers out and they can still spark. You just pull the center part out, versus a Bic lighter, you have to flick it. But I do have an empty Bic lighter that does still throw sparks, so I'm going to throw that in here too. Any other ideas anybody has, please let me know, because like most of you guys know, my brain sometimes is like a scrambled egg. So I don't always think of things like I should. So any suggestions or ideas or tips or anything like that, put it down below in the comments. It's greatly appreciated. Cameron's looking at me like, what are we doing, Mom? And so I just figured I'd start putting this kit together. I should have had it put together quite a while ago, but yeah, things have been a little crazy, and I'm starting it now. I had some like put together. Like I said, I had a few things put together, but they weren't actually put together in an actual kit. So if I'm going to have it in my bag, I'm going to need it in some kind of kit so it's not just all over the place. Organization is key, and I'm not always the best at organization. So I'm working on it. I'm not perfect, never claimed to be, but it's just something I'm not feeling the greatest with my dystonia today. I had a really bad, rough night. And I just needed something little to do to feel like I was doing something today. I am going to be dehydrating some vegetables, and I have chicken in a crock pot, and I am going to be canning up a couple of jars of brats. So I did what I could today, and I just Kibber is smelling the chicken and the brats, so she's getting excited. You're not getting any tonight, honey. No, it's not going to be ready. Yeah, no, I know you like it. I know you're hungry. It smells good, doesn't it? Alright, she's getting antsy. And it was mostly about sharing my new fire kit that I'm putting together. So, alright, I'm going to let you go. You have a great day. May God bless you to overflowing, and may He keep each and every one of you and your family safe. Bye for now.